I always want to change the world a little bit. I wanted to be hippie and change everything. I always want to change something. And for me, it was employment. For me, it was always employment because for us, it was very difficult to find that fairness.
And now, fast forward to, say, 15 years later, how big is the company?
Well, now the company is offering employment for almost 40 people.
40.
40.
Wow.
We have worked with big companies, Letcore, Metrocan, and many big projects. Definitely the pandemic was something that helped.
When you look back, what would you have done differently with your experience, the experience you have today, and having done all this? If you could go back in time, one crucial mistake you made.
I think that I will start higher sooner, you know? I think I worked by myself and me and Michelle very long time period of time. It was 1 year working alone. I will get more practice hiring people and training people. Because right now at this point, when you ask me, oh, this person is asking you for a job, you can tell in the interview if that person is going to be a match for your business or not. Because nobody knows your business better than you. And nobody knows your vision better than you, you know? If you're very detail-orientated and you know that you find somebody that comes here with, I don't know, very dirty shoes, you will see that they don't have it. They don't have it because it's not your vision, You wouldn't do that. So that's something that I will do. I will get trained myself in hiring or training people sooner.
Is there a second mistake you could avoid?
I needed to be more outgoing with a little bit more of self-confidence. I joined a group, BNI, and when I joined that group, probably I was already 4 years doing cleaning business. And then when I see it now, it's like it should have taken me shorter period of time, to get where I am right now. It's like when you're training for a marathon, at the beginning you only do 5, right? Half a marathon. But then over 5 years, you're going to do the full marathon, or a year. I don't know. I never trained for a marathon.
So it took it too long to go all in, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. And to listen to my parents, probably, to start younger.
So let's talk a little bit about employment. You have helped so many people from especially Latin America, but not only Latin America.
Not only Latin.
Now, of course, you have a lot of experience. And as you said, it's easy for you to, within a few minutes, know, okay, this person is going to be a good fit or not. But how were the challenges that you had to face to get to this level?
Well, definitely a lot of practice. I have really bad experience with employment. You want to think, and this is kind of like an entrepreneurial kind of thinking that you think that they're always going to be committed with your project. It's like if you ask me to love your baby as much as you love it, that's not going to happen, Only you love your baby as much as you love it. Nobody else is going to do it. So that's one of my biggest mistakes that I always wanted. That I always wanted to share more from my things. I was giving too much, and a lot of people take advantage of that. A lot of people see that and take advantage of that. So I see a lot of people that in my eyes could be good people, but you never know. So I guess you get experience by filtering that kind of person, that kind of people. You just don't know them, right? So it's been hard sometimes. I always say out of 100 people that I will hire, there is always one that is gonna come, with a malicious ideas, malicious mind.
One bad apple can contaminate all the other apples.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't it happen often?
It happens often. It happens that this person wants to steal customers or even steal my own people, like come work with me and do shady things, and so that happens a lot.